Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul. Today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get that bass sound from Don't Mind by Kent Jones. So let's get straight to it. After it's all said and done, our bass is going to sound something like this. So let's go ahead and recreate that from scratch. Going to bring in a new software instrument track with Logic's ESP polyphonic synth. So the next thing that we're going to do is, well, actually first bring down the MIDI so we can actually trigger the plugin and solo that out. So we're going to just jump right in here. We are going to use all of its oscillators. So just listen along as I change each oscillator. So the first one we're going to work with is the triangle oscillator, and we're going to bring it up to about 60%. The next one's going to be the sawtooth. Bring it to about 30%. The next one's going to be our square wave. The next two over here are sub-oscillators of the square wave. And what that means is this is one octave lower than this one, and this is 2 octaves lower than this one over here. And the higher these are, the more fatter your sound will be. So here it is without. And here it is with. Next thing we're going to do is just pull in some noise here. Now we're not going to hear it too much because our cutoff frequency is set to fairly low. Next thing we're going to do is maybe just pull this up a little higher. Our resonance is okay. We're going to make sure that these are all turned off. For some reason, sometimes in ESP, this kind of glitches and it's set to on, which will make your notes sound lower than they are. But if they're off, it will sound brighter, as you can see. I'm going to turn this up just to kind of get like an analog feel to it. So let's go ahead and adjust our ADSR. So it's a little, sort of has this pop sound at the beginning, so I'm going to bring up the attack. Bring down the decay a little. Bring up the sustain. Let's drop the release a little bit. Now we're going to go ahead and widen up the sound. In the track, the bass sound is fairly wide. I'm just going to get that effect using the built-in chorus right here. Next thing we're going to do is just pump in some overdrive as well. Alright, that's pretty much our sound right there. Just one last step for good measure, we're going to add in another overdrive, and we're going to really focus on a higher frequency point. Let's go to overdrive stereo, and we're just going to move it up until we find something that we like. I'm going to push the drive down a little bit. Don't need that boosted, and put level compensation on. Let's lower this before we kill ourselves here. So in the track, the bass sound has this high kind of point to it, and I think it's around the 10K range. But if you like, you can kind of play with it and lower it down to about 1200. If you want a more darker feel to it, but I'm going to push it up to 10K. Let's go ahead and bring it in with all the other elements. So that is how you make that bass sound from Don't Mind by Ken Jones. If you do have any questions on this, you can ask me in the comment section below. I am going to go ahead and save this ESP as a preset for you guys. I'll put the link in the description box below. I'm also going to go ahead and save this entire session for you guys to download and sort of play out with, and maybe you can complete the track right here. I sort of just did the starting point to the record, and if you want to continue it, you can. You can find that link in the description box below as well. If you did like this video, guys, remember to share this video, thumbs up. For more good videos like these, remember to hit that subscribe button, guys, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Talk to you all soon. Later. Peace.